Panthers will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the first swing today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways. Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Criswell. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. It's a draw play. Eludes a tackle. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down coming up after that running play. Back to throw. It's Criswell. Makes a quick grab. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score North Carolina 7-0.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
The Panthers will have to punt this one away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Criswell. Quick throw to the left. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. An inside give now from the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Tar Heels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The back's got it. They stop him right at the 24.
At the 24-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Bringing pressure. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 35. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Criswell. Quick throw over the middle. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
1st and goal, handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
That makes the score North Carolina 14-0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick it away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
And the Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he make it to the marker? Powers through. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
This defense is reeling now. 1st down and goal. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Dropping back, it's Criswell. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score North Carolina 21-10-0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Gain of 1. Second down.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A fumble return for 6. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score North Carolina 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle, but first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone reader? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And it's North Carolina in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. There's the handoff. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Down he goes. A sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
4th down coming up.
The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll run a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And they're finally able to stop him, but great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Criswell. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score North Carolina 35-0.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will start this game off. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He finds his man. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Hayes. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Florida Atlantic's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Right back to the well. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, guys.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. They'll try the run. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
At the 29-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Firing to the right, complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the ground, he's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Fancher. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Now from inside the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
The Owls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Number 16, set to kick off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tucker. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Got it behind the line. It's Campbell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Glenn. He'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
The Golden Gophers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Going to take a shot at this DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Minnesota, 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score. Florida Atlantic, 21, Minnesota.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! What a grab and go for the score.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Using the quick game.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that thing.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity. A great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score, Jesse, a score makes this a fun ball game.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our sideline.
He's got it down the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Gets it out quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
The Golden Gophers have pushed it inside the 20. The give is to Taylor. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the right. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Pressure coming. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Line getting set on second down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The quick out. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he's running in the open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
Florida Atlantic, 28. Minnesota, 14.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.